Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. When last we left off, we were just about to finish exploring the entirety of this first floor. There are, however, more goblins for me to kill.
Eternity.
There's still more work to be done.
We shall not be defeated!
Not by these goblins, we won't. These are, after all, just goblins. Because Sharwin's not actually been able to rest... Is that chainmail? Well, that's like splint mail. We'll take it for now. We will, however, drop it as soon as we decide that we have better loot to carry. Also, there is a chest here. Let us go and examine it. It's
Fair
locked.
enough.
It's locked, but not trapped. Imagine just any rogue just looking at sar'ken attempting to open various chests and just looking very disappointed in him. Here is the last door. It's got a sleeping
Pray
goblin.
To whatever gods you worship.
No. We leave the sleeping goblin.
We shall not be defeated!
No, stop. Sleeping goblin is asleep. Therefore, we do not kill the sleeping goblin. The sleeping goblin is no threat to anyone. We leave now. So we have killed everything except the two orcs and a single goblin. That is a lot of things we've killed. You dropping loot? You are not dropping loot. Right, let's head down to the second floor, where there are probably going to be more orcs, more goblins, and chances are some bugbears that we are inevitably going to have to fight. Hello, goblin. You really picked the wrong person to be fighting against. Attacking Sharwin,
Out
which
of our way!
admittedly is not a terrible choice, but now you have earned the ire of a bear. Ooh, another goblin meat. They are being sneaky.
Become one with eternity.
Don't die, Sharwin. Don't die. Kind of don't want you to perish. Fortunately, she's pretty good with that two-bladed sword. And that's the end of that goblin. Are there more goblins to fight? There are loads of goblins. You did not need my help there at all. That goblin just died. Oh, no, wait. Crumpet has found something else to kill. Therefore, something else is about to die. Nope. Immediately going after Sharwin, I've noticed. Obviously they go, that's a bard. Time to deal with the bard. Oops, forgot the druid and the bear.
Way!
Not even have time to wait to see if loot's appearing before they've gone and murdered something. Look, more goblins! Crumpet, you're a bit slow on the draw there. There were goblins that you could have already killed. And there we go. Just gotta wait for these things to finish being looted, and then... Is there anything? Nope, no loot. Right, let's go down to floor 2. Hopefully there are no more Crumpet. Crumpet is just sat there considering its options. Oh look, remains. There we go, a gem. Have you found combat again? Another goblin. That is a soon very... Yep. That goblin lasted precisely 5 seconds. Then perished. You didn't even drop any loot, goblin. You didn't even drop any loot. So the entire area here, we've managed to spare 2 orcs and a single goblin. Fair enough. And also teleporting party members. And a trap. Let's rest here. We can't rest here. There are actually enemies nearby, apparently. Well, let's head down to the next floor, then. The Bugbear Caves. Oh, dear. Can we rest here? No! we cannot. We're going to have to be careful. Hello, Bugbear. That is a trap.
We shall not be
That
defeated!
you ran through rather than me. Also, Bugbears, for saying that they were really tough, really not that much tougher than the actual goblins. Really not much tougher than the goblins. However, there is another Bugbear, an archer. You're not hobgoblins, though, which is sort of to your detriment, because hobgoblins are brilliant at fighting. Hobgoblins really have a military-style hierarchy. And they are focused a lot on training and fighting. Here is a Bugbear. Also, that dealt... Oh, suddenly monsters spawn in. They just sort of consider their options for a moment. Well, I used to have companions with me, but no. Ooh, an orc champion. You lasted about as long as you'd think you did. Which is not at all. So there are stairs down.
Prepare to become one
There's a prison.
with eternity.
I get a feeling I'm going to need to go to that prison and free someone. If we're lucky, maybe, Ooh, hello, armor. If we're lucky, maybe the, Oh! Suddenly, we spawn bugbears. Bugbear heroes. Downside of these spawning in is that it makes it a bit... Hello, shaman. Is anyone in there?
We shall not be defeated!
Well, going that way is really not going to help us, That appears to be a perfectly friendly bugbear. Also, there appears to be a corpse here. And also, we just seem to follow the random encounters of bugbears. Maybe at this rate, we'll just be led through the entire dungeon. Because my party members will just run away as soon as they encounter something that they want to fight. Yep, off they go. Off they go to fight something else. Sharwin? Please don't die. Literally, I've got no control over them here. They're just running and killing everything. Okay, can we now? No. Can we stop for 5 seconds? We've almost cleared half this floor. And we haven't even done anything. Okay. Can I maybe loot? No, Crumbit, no. Nope. Looks like we've earned the ire of the warrior. I'm so sorry. I'm just wanting to find somewhere to rest. That's all I'm looking for. I'm not finding it. At all. Maybe if we go back to the entrance. Maybe we go back to the entrance and clear that room there. Then perhaps we'll find somewhere we can rest. But as it stands right now, all we've done is murder our way through half this area. I suppose we'll also need to clear that area out too. It's probably only got orcs in it. Let's find out. No, it's got bugbears. And goblins. A goblin fighter! That's... No!
Healing. Quickly.
You're asleep. You just murdered him.
To battle!
See, that's why I'm trying my best to save the ones that are asleep. This is going to be a little bit challenging. Mainly because of the fact that we haven't been able to sleep yet. Which is actually making these fights a little challenging. You just clump them all together, we can't sleep. This chest is probably a death chest, but it doesn't have the scorch marks of one, so it might not be. Really, I was trying my best to not kill that bugbear, but Shaman was having none of it. Maybe we can rest in this corner? Hopefully. Can we rest here? Yes! We can! Excellent. Full heals and spell memorization for everyone. Well, except Crumpet, because Crumpet doesn't have spells. Or does Crumpet have spells? Or does Crumpet have spells? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows indeed? Well, give me just one moment. I will be back momentarily. And then we shall open this door. This door full of peril and door. And also peril. And we are back. Let us see what is in this room. He killed you good for master. Is this the chieftain of the bugbears? It is indeed. He's apparently impossible. He's certainly not easy, but he's not impossible just now. Maybe it's because all of the bugbear warriors that would be helping him... Ooh. You got him with a spell, Shaman. Well done. Yep, we know that you're going to kill us good for the master. Oh, what just happened there? Are you quaffing 7 million potions, Bugbear Chief? Not gonna do you any good. I really should back up and let Crumpet join in. Can I get past you? No, I can't. Yeah, I'm still here. You're also going to die, Bugbear Chief. Hopefully. That is a cool spell. And one dead Bugbear Chief. And you're already all near death. This is going to be really easy.
Whatever gods you worship.
So that's the end of the bugbears. Also, loot. Nothing wrong with loot. A potion? Was that the Bugbear Chief dropping loot?
I am overburdened.
A small shield.
Perhaps you should bear some of my
I think
load.
we're going to drop the scale mail, the splint mail now, purely because it weighs a lot, and it's not very good. Also, that was a trap. For a small shield. Okay. I don't know why you protected that with a small shield. And this dagger and 54 gold. And a fire beetle's belly. That did not seem like it was worth guarding as heavily as you did. So we'll swing by the prison area, which is here. And then explore around here and through here, and then head down more, as I imagine the next thing we're going to have to fight is going to be that ogre. The ogre mage. Ogre mages are tricky. They're difficult. Especially for someone at my level, level 8. Am I getting close to 9? Not really. Hello. Oh!
Prepare
It seemed
to
like
become-
he's, basically interrogating that bugbear. Let's talk to this bugbear. Hopefully he's got some information for us. Most thankful I am. You have saved poor I from torture. Why were you being tortured? Chieftain of Bugbears has imprisoned I. At order of the master it was. I speaks against the master. What do you know about this master? Master is a large creature, giant maybe, comes to tribe in caves, takes strongest of us away. Me not knows why. Why did you speak against the master? Master weakens tribes of caves, takes strongest to own caves. No one knows why. I speak against the master. Master pushes bugbears around. I say bugbears fight master, but master hears all. Tells chieftain to send I to prison. Well, move along and leave this area for good. Yes, I goes. I leave this hills far, far behind. Most kind is you. I am indeed. I spare those. However...
I miss my family.
Is this indeed the wife of the former adventurer? A worried frown covers his commoner's face.
You're not one of the monsters, are you? Oh, when will this all end? I just want to be free of here.
Who are you? Leah. My name is Leah. I was working on the farm when I was attacked by those beasts. They kidnapped me and... oh... Leah, I need to ask you some questions. Oh, what kind of questions? What did you want to ask? Why did the monsters kidnap you? Just to do some menial labor, it would seem. Nothing too heavy and exhausting, though it didn't make this any easier for me. I've been sick, exhausted, hungry. I can't sleep anywhere, and I just want to get back to my husband. I hate to keep asking questions, but did they mention anything? Come to think of it, they kept mentioning something about their master. It was more like a threat to them, though, to keep them in line. It was as if the truly heroic monsters would be rewarded by this monster somehow. Well, that's the impression I got from them. You should get out of here now. Thank you so much. I wish I could show you my appreciation. Please come and visit me and my husband when you are done here. I will! I was honestly expecting you to be this person. And not alive. But you are in fact alive. A good ending to this story, because sometimes there are not good endings to these stories. Sometimes you can't rescue them and they just die. And it's sad. It's like in Baldur's Gate when you meet that chicken. The wizard's apprentice has turned himself into a chicken. There is a chance that when he tries to transform him back, he will just die. It's literally a 50-50 chance. He may come back, turn back into a human, he may die, and the wizard doesn't seem to care either way. But then again, knowing that wizard at High Hedge, not shocked he doesn't care that much. Also, there looks like there is loot over here. There is also a sleeping bugbear. Let's try not to kill the sleeping bugbear. No! If I have to kill all of these myself, just to ensure
Fair enough.
that you do not kill the sleeping one. Oh, he's woken up. Okay. Terribly sorry, bugbear, but you woke up. Which pretty much... Oh, I was saying, why aren't I opening this? Oh yeah, paralysis. That's why. You woke up, tried to kill us. Unfortunately, that means you are going to die. In here is not a lot of loot. And in here is probably also not a lot of loot. It's locked, so there could be a lot of loot in here, but I doubt it somehow. Ooh, there's also a loot bag here. Literally a loot bag. A bag of loot. 24 bolts of frostbite. Fair enough. Let's move on. You know, it's the observation that I generally tend to play very heavily armoured characters. In this game, it sort of works to your benefit to do so. In D&D itself, I tend to play a wide variety of characters. But in this game, it's sort of like, why don't you play a druid in heavy armour? It's really weird. If they didn't let me, I'd have still played a druid. Here's a beastmaster. You're going to release the beasts. No, I don't think you are. Grumbit, however, seems intent on killing the direwolves, so why don't we just release the direwolves anyway? After all, there is a corpse there that I can loot. I can take on a dire... Whoa! Okay, the pack leader may need some help. May need some help against this one. Thank you. This thing's tough. Hopefully I'm going to get a lot of experience for killing it, because it looks like we pretty much got it in hand. Nasty. 25 points of damage, though, from Crumpet. Yeah, the pack leader's pretty much doomed now. Yeah, but I'm sorry. 323 experience, though. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm not going to take the quartz. And not surprisingly, the wolf dropped no loot. There's only a few rooms over here, and then it stares down again. You gotta wonder what other things this ogre mage has in its army. What other creatures work for it. Let's find out. There are more corpses. Probably more monsters within these rooms. Like this direboar. Not really worried about a direboar. At all. You guys can take care of the direboar. In fact, we can all just take care of the direboars. not really worried about them. But we have nearly explored this floor as well. Pile of skulls probably has skull-related things in it. Also, lots of gold. The problem is that when you go up to higher levels, the gold, you really need it to buy certain things. Like, we have no +2 weapons yet. We don't need +2 weapons yet, though. And in here is a single corpse. So when we come back, folks, we shall go over here, which we are heading over to right now. So that we can go to the 3rd floor. Hopefully the 3rd floor having the actual boss in his own caves. Considering we've murdered our way through the orcs and the goblins and now the bugbears, there isn't really going to be much of a problem for the moment or the long term. I mean, goblins and orcs in D&D settings always tend to be a persistent problem. However, we shall move on. But that will come next time, while we are resting. For down here lies more monsters, I wager. And there's no trap nearby, which is surprising. So, I'll catch you next time, and I'll see you then. Later. We'll just let the resting finish first, and then we shall finish. For we need to know if we get attacked during the night, we were not attacked. Later.